Hey guys, so today I've got another BCBM video for you guys. I received a package from Japan today of an auction I won about 2 weeks ago. Apparently this was an actual auction, and on the last day the seller took it down, and when I saw it, it was like a buy it now price of I think it was 45 or 50k yen, and it was only up for about 10 minutes, and I thought why not, and I ended up buying it. So I paid off whatever it was, 45-50k. I think it roughly turned out to be $500 delivered, so around that amount for about 9 cards. Well, not about, it was 9 cards. So yeah, let's get started. First off, it had this no rarity magneton, which is in plate condition, I believe. See if it's got a lot of scratches on the front. Not sure if they will show. They're like faint scratches all over, as you can see. And there we go. And there's the no rarity. It's pretty off-centered as well, and the back's pretty worn as well. It's got a lot of scratches all over, as you can see. It's not a lot of whitening, but it's the scratches all over the card that I'd probably class it as an excellent plate condition card. But yeah, I'll probably end up giving that away for free to whoever makes my next whoever I make my next sale to, just as a freebie or something. Next up, it had this Nintendo Ancient Mew. Let's see if I can get the Nintendo on there. There we go. It's the one with the missing N. I've never really looked into which Ancient Mews are rare or whatnot, so I'm not sure if this one's the rare one or if it's the corrected one that was rarer, but it's in pretty mint condition. It's got a nick there at the top. Not sure if I'll show, but like a little nick right there in the middle. It's probably another freebie. Not sure why it's worth, to be honest. Next up, we have another GB Lugia, one of my favourite cards ever made. Just check that out. And this one's in pretty mint condition. Probably say it's probably a PSA 9-10 condition card. Got no scratches, pretty much mint. So I'll probably end up sending that for grading next week as well. If it gets a 10, I'll have 2 PSA 10s in my collection. Next up, we have a GB Mewtwo. I think it's a Rockets Mewtwo, not sure. There we go. It does have 2 nicks at one there and one right there on the corner. There's no scratches or anything like that. It's probably a 9 or 10, depends on the grader. Seen worse white cards with worse PSA 10s with more whitening than that, so you'll probably get a 10. Here we have a GB Dragonite promo. So I haven't looked over all the cards, so I'm actually looking over them while I'm making the video as well. This one's probably again a PSA 9. It's got a bit of whitening right there. Probably a PSA 9 or 8.5, not sure. But I'm not going to end up grading most of these. Next up we have a Shining Mew. The front looks pretty mint, and the back is also pretty much mint. It's got 2 nicks there of whitening. Apart from that, it looks pretty good. Might be worth sending for grading. See what I don't usually do bulk grading, so I might get like 30-40 cards together, send it for like a bulk grading, like the non-valuable cards. But we'll see what happens. Here we have a Misaki Ganga. Check that out. Let me get off my chair. Got a little silvering at the bottom, right there. It's got a bit of silvering on the top edge as well. Got some whitening on the back as well. There we go. Doesn't have those indents that these usually come with. So that's pretty good. I'd probably say it's a PSA 8, borderline 9, or solid 9. Yeah, I could see it getting a 9. Next up we have a Misaki Machamp, and this one was one of the cards I looked over, and this one's actually pretty mint. I would be surprised if it doesn't get a 10, to be honest. It's got no silvering. The centering's pretty good in my opinion, and the back's pretty mint as well. As you can see, there's literally no whitening. There's no indentations from the packaging either. So I'd be pretty surprised if it doesn't get a 10. So fingers crossed, as if this gets a 10, it'll cover the cost of this whole auction by itself. And the main card I bought this for, a University Magikarp. I wasn't really hoping that it would be like a perfect mint card, but my hopes were for a near mint card. As you can see, there's a bit of wear on that corner, and the main damage was on this top corner. As you can see, it's a bit bent there. It's got a bit of wear as well. As you can see, there's a dent on it, but apart from that, if you look at the card, it was perfect. Like, there's next to no scratches on the back. It's literally just that corner damage on the whole card. So I'm not sure how PSA will deal with this, as I'm pretty sure they'll look at all of the card first and then see how much damage that corner does to the eye appeal of the card, I guess. But if you look at it straight on, you wouldn't notice it. It is at an angle, and you can actually notice it on the front. It was right there. Probably wouldn't be able to tell. But on the back you can obviously tell there's like a dent there. So yeah, for $500 you can't really complain. I got like 4 mint cards and a solid near mint Unicarp for $500, so I can't really complain for that price. So yeah, we'll see how PSA deals with that. I'd be happy with like a PSA 7 to 8, 7.5. We'll see what PSA decide, because it's still, overall the card looks awesome. So yeah, I've got another auction that I won yesterday. It was for about 9 PCG era sets. So touch wood, those will arrive in about probably end of next week or the week after. We'll see what happens, but I'll be doing a PSA send-off video, so I've got all the cards condition on camera before I send them in, as I don't really trust PSA at the moment, as most people don't. So yeah, keep tuned for that, and thanks for watching.